This was it, the moment we've been dreaming of since we started dating, the moment that we beat long distance. But for you guys to understand how much this meant to us, we need to go back to the beginning of our relationship. I'm Gabby, and this is my now husband, Luke. And we've been doing long distance for going on 7 years. Luke is a British citizen and I am an American citizen, and we met on a game called Minecraft back in 2014. We dated for 2 years long distance without ever meeting back then because we were just kids. Fast forward to 2021, I get a work opportunity in London and I get to meet the love of my life. And now we've been in a long distance relationship for going on 4 years. And our long distance journey is finally coming to an end. I think it's happening. It's finally happening. I think this is gonna be the video that I cry the most and that I don't know. This is a long time coming, guys. You guys see the title and you know that this is gonna be the video that Luke moves to the US. We are finally closing the gap. It still doesn't feel real, and I don't know when it's gonna really click into my head that it's the truth. I think it'll feel real once he really gets settled, I think. I don't know. Today is March 3rd and Luke's interview is on the 7th of March, which is the last step in his immigration process. After his interview, he'll get a packet which will let him come here and stay here. Today, we finally booked a date and a flight, which is like a safe flight, because hopefully he'll be here with his packet. That's the ideal situation if nothing goes wrong. But worst case, he's gonna come that day anyways because it's 3 days away from our wedding. So he has to come, he has to be here. We're pretty sure that it's gonna work out. So we booked his flight for the 18th of March. Okay, no, it's the 16th. The 16th of March, it's a Sunday. And we booked his flight for that day, so we now officially know that he'll be coming into the US that day. I just started texting my mom trying to figure out what we should do to plan his homecoming day. And it felt so crazy to be able to say, we know now he's coming this day. And then we never have to do long distance again. That day, I think we're gonna do the airport surprise, and some of my close family members and people that have been waiting for Luke to move here are gonna come and help me meet him and surprise him at the airport. This part of getting married is the biggest deal for us. Not that he moved here for a visa or anything like that. I know people like to be weird and be like, oh, obviously he moved here for a visa. We've been in love for 6 years. What do you mean he's moving here for a visa? We've dated for so long. Why would he date me for that long for a visa? That doesn't even make any sense. Anyways, it kind of did start our conversation about marriage, and nothing's wrong with that. We were like, okay, we want to continue our relationship. We've been together for so long. This question wasn't crazy, and that's when we were kind of just like, maybe we should consider getting legally married so that we don't have to be long distance anymore. We were long distance, and long distance is so difficult. It's expensive, it's hard to do, and it's not ideal. We always miss each other. For us, we were kind of just like, what's gonna be the best way for us? And we ended up deciding to get married anyways and to have our actual wedding. We're gonna do an entire video explaining our immigration process, and that's kind of where I will tell you guys the gist of what this last year and a half has been since we got engaged and how we got here now. Me and Luke are gonna sit down and do that video. But this video is just about him moving here. But I will say that it was not our intention for Luke to be here so close to the wedding. We did not think he was gonna move to America the week of our wedding. That was our worst nightmare. And actually we've been so anxious because of it, because we're trying to finish this so close to the wedding, but it's not our fault. It's out of our hands and we're just trying to make do. So I think we're just blessed and excited that he's gonna be able to move here before it. Hopefully, if everything goes perfectly, he'll be able to move here right before. It's the same day, but I'm about to order Luke's gift, and I want to surprise him with a luggage set when he lands. I know he's told me before that he wants a luggage with a clamp instead of a clasp instead of a zipper, because he feels like they're more secure. So we had the conversation one time, so I was like, okay, but both of his luggages actually broke, and I really want to travel with him. Obviously, we're going on our honeymoon. So I think this would be the perfect gift. I just have to find the right one. I found the Monos one. I wanted to get him a set, but this junk is the best. So I'm gonna have to just get him one and then get him another one for the wedding or Christmas or something else. Hey,
What?
how do you feel about moving?
I can't wait, yeah. Why?
It's so close. It's the 4th.
Where's this come from?
I'm just asking you.
I literally can't wait. I feel like I'm just living my days out now, to be honest with you.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just trying to log in. I didn't mean that.
No, I'm panicking.
What was I going to say? Just logged me out. So I can't, well, I know I'm moving. It hasn't sunk into me yet that I'm moving. Let's put it that way. But I know it's so close. Does that make sense? It feels like I'm just about to fly to you normally. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Good.
Oh my gosh. Luke just hung up on the phone because he's going to bed because his interview is early tomorrow morning. And now for him it's like 11 p.m. But here it's only 5. I want to say it's 5. So yeah, we have like a 6-hour time difference. So he's going to bed and then I'll go to bed. It's like the way I'm explaining this is just so bad. But anyways, let me retry. Sorry. I'm just really excited. When I go to bed, when I wake up, he's gonna have an answer from the embassy about if he's gonna move here. I think everything's gonna go well, and Luke's such a nice guy. I know he's gonna be so ecstatic and like explain that he's so excited he's getting married and all that kind of stuff to this guy. So I'm really hoping that he gets somebody nice and somebody who actually cares about his story. Like Luke has always been saying since the beginning of our immigration story, he's always like, I can't wait till the day I get to tell our story to that guy. He loves our story. I love our story. Our story is like so unique. So he's like, I'm so excited to tell him we've been on a game and like tell him how many times we've been back and forth and what we do and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully I can open my eyes in the morning and look at my phone and it says that it's done. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I need to distract myself. I'm gonna watch White Lotus, the 3rd season, and I ordered Chick-fil-A, and me and Luna are gonna chill tonight alone. I think maybe I feel like maybe I should invite somebody over so I don't go crazy. I'm in my bed and I fear this is worse than like Christmas as a kid. Like I cannot sleep. Like it feels like I just drank a Celsius, but it's also 8:30, but I'm just like so antsy. I just really want to wake up and it just be yes or no or whatever. I literally said a prayer earlier too. And yeah, Luna's passed out, so that doesn't help. I already finished White Lotus. I'm like, what do I do? Okay, bye guys. Luke texted me he got approved. Oh, I barely slept. I don't even know. I was literally sitting here. And I was just like, I woke up all night. I literally woke up at 12 first. And I was like, oh, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night. Because I took little sleeping like gummies. And I woke up at 12. I woke up at 4. I woke up so many times. And then I woke up at 6 a.m. and I was like, all right, I'm just going to sit in my bed and wait. I don't even know how to feel. Yes, the suit, babe. Yes, babe.
Darling, don't gas me. No, I'm so happy.
Let me see.
Right,
what do you look like?
I got approved.
Wow. Yes, babe.
I got approved, darling.
How was it? What did they say?
I literally turned up and I had to wait in a queue full of like 400 people, just all these university students. And then, I'm like an hour late to my own interview. I was stressing.
Why, baby?
Eventually get in, they apologise for the wait. Get in there, get up there. The geezer remembers me from the previous week and he was just nice. He was like, raise your right hand. I rose my right hand, I was there. He was there. He was just asking hella questions and he was just interested about the Minecraft side of it. Yeah, he's just like, okay, I'm going to approve you, send me on my way. The whole thing took 20 minutes.
No way.
Yeah, hold on.
When do you say you're gonna get your paperwork though?
What do you mean?
Wait, smile for a picture.
Hold on.
This is an update that isn't honestly that good, but is what is stressing us right now and like what is the thing that's gonna keep us from really celebrating the interview process going through. So basically, we are a week and a half away from the wedding date. Luke just gave his passport to the embassy after the interview. So basically, if Luke doesn't get back his passport and the rest of the paperwork he needs by the wedding, we're absolutely fucked. Basically, what caused the stress was like, Luke was like, oh, 7 to 10 days. So we booked Luke's flight for the 16th because that's 9 days away from today. But it's business days. If you have to count business days and not normal days. So 7 to 10 days is past our wedding. We're trying to reach out. I've been emailing the senators of the US. I've been emailing the actual embassy, everybody, really trying to vouch for our stuff to get expedited, just making sure, doing our best to make sure we're doing as much as possible to make sure that he gets his stuff by the time that he needs it to. We need him to get here the day before the wedding because we need to go to the court and get legally married before the wedding. Yeah, it's all really stressful, to be honest. And I personally haven't been that stressed out, but I think this time I'm more stressed out because if we just wait up until his flight and to see if he does get his stuff, I'm feeling like if it comes down to the day, he really won't be able to come here. And that is the worst case scenario. I don't like the outcome of that. Before, it was kind of just like, okay, whatever, you can come no matter what. Even if this doesn't go through prior to our wedding, he could have still hopped on a flight. He had a passport, he has a visa. It wouldn't have caused any issues. So I was just like, make sure that when you give the passport that they tell you, promise you, whatever, that you're gonna have your passport back. And lo and behold, they have his passport and we're not sure. And that is not cute, not fun, very scary. I don't know how to feel right now. We're just gonna stress about it until he has it, which sucks for us. It's so close to our wedding and we're so stressed out. Much closer to closing the gap, but we have no update on what I told you guys last, which is still kind of lingering stress. But we really have high hopes that everything's gonna work out because they did say that the expected time is around like 5 days. So we're still manifesting, no updates yet on that front, but I do have an update for you guys. I'm in high spirits, okay? It's officially the week before. It is the week that Luke moves here, if it all works out, when he flies on the 16th. So really 7 days till long distance ends, which is insane. And his gift has arrived. So we're gonna unbox it together, guys. No addresses for y'all. I've never bought a Mono suitcase before, and I wanna see what it's giving. It's really light. Wow, this is beautiful. It does not have a zipper, which is what Luke likes. On the side, it has a code, 2 codes that are latches, because he feels like zippers are unsafe. And honestly, I have to agree, because I feel like you could easily break open a zipper. It's halfway through Monday, and we have no updates yet, but we're in good hope, I think. Luna, what do you have to say? I cannot handle this right now. Luke just got an update that he's approved now. He finally got an update. We've taken 3 days. So today's Wednesday. He had his interview on Friday, so we were kind of just like panicking, trying to figure out what we're gonna do if he didn't get an answer. But apparently he got a little update, so that's good. But I'm just feeling like so overwhelmed right now. So overwhelmed. I like can't even feel happy because I'm so overwhelmed. I feel so dramatic right now, but I just went through it so hard. This whole process has to be the craziest, most stressful process, because the way that it works, you really just don't hear anything until all of a sudden you hear something. Like, the first process of this was the longest process. We filed, we got like a receipt of file, which meant like in the mail, that they received it. And we did not get or hear anything back from them until Luke one random day, a year and 2 months later, he got an email, or he checks the page that says your status, and it said approved, or whatever it said. Every day I go to sleep. I went to sleep hoping. Oh, guys, I get so emotional thinking about this. But I'm crying a lot because I'm on my period, but also crying a lot because this is like such a big deal, and I do not like crying on my socials, so I'm just like, Every night I went to bed thinking and just hoping that when I woke up that there would be like an answer and that we would know. And the thing is, like, me and Luke would just be playing Minecraft, and we started a Minecraft world where we built our wedding venue. In Minecraft, we haven't played Minecraft in a long time, but Minecraft is one of those games that, like, you play and you just get really sucked into. So it was a great thing for us to go back to Minecraft and just play and, like, waste time to avoid stressing about this and worrying about this, and, like, to have a good distraction. And the whole time, we didn't talk about it, but there was just, like, this weight, this crazy heavy weight on us. But we didn't want to talk about it a lot, because anytime we started talking about it, it would just stress us out and ruin the vibe. So we were just trying to be cool about it. But, like, in the back of your head, all that you're thinking about all day, no matter what you're doing, is this. 30 minutes ago, my mom calls us and she's like, what's plan B? What are we gonna do if he doesn't get his passport back through the process? What are we gonna do if the process doesn't go through by the time of the wedding? And that's what she called me about. And, like, that stressed me out so bad. When I tell you, when she called me and Luke had already talked about it, but, like, my mom finally being like, okay, we need to think about what to do, really was, like, just, like, a huge, like, brick on my chest. Like, I literally was so stressed out. And then as soon as we hang up the call, Luke calls the call back, and he's like, I got it. Like, it says approved. Like, he just said that. After work hours, keep in mind, like, he was always paying attention to, like, 5:30 it closes, so I probably won't hear anything. After work hours, it is 6 p.m. here, it's like 8 p.m. there. He just gets this feeling to check it, and it's approved. And we've all been praying so hard. Like, literally right before this call, I was on my balcony and I was just praying. Like, so I'm going to the gym right now. And I was not expecting this video to be like this. Like, I promise you, when I was starting from this vlog, I was like, it's gonna be so cutesy. Like, I'm gonna put old videos of us in it. And now here I am, just, like, literally bawling my eyes out every day. When I thought it was gonna be like this, I did not expect it to be like this at all. So sorry for the heavy video, guys. It was not supposed to be like this. I thought I was gonna be jumping off the wall, buying him gifts and setting up stuff, but here I am, like, literally probably having the most stressful weekend of my life. We're hoping that tomorrow Luke's visa updates to issued, which means that on Friday morning, or if it updates to issued, like, early in the day tomorrow, he can probably go get it tomorrow. Or if it updates to issued on Friday, he can go get it Friday night. And crossing our fingers that he'll have it by Friday. But now we're all feeling that he's gonna be fully approved and good and have his passport by at least Monday. And that just, like, alleviates so much stress to me. Even Tuesday, Wednesday at this point, like, I'm just feeling confident he's gonna have it. Before it didn't approve, I was like, I don't know. Maybe he won't be here. But now I'm like, no, he's gonna be here. He's gonna be here. All is good. All is good. It is now the 5th business day. It's Thursday, and it's about to be Friday in 1 minute. It's 11:59, and honestly, today was a really rough day for me. And Luke, I feel like he got his hopes up that we were gonna get an answer today, and we didn't, or that he was gonna be able to go get his passport, and he didn't get any answer. So tomorrow is kind of the last day we have until we have to move his flight. So that's the start of the stress, and I feel like I did post a video, so now, like, a lot of people are also, like, stressed with us and knowing what's going on with us. And I'm so grateful to have a community that makes me feel so supported, and, like, everything's gonna be fine. And everybody keeps telling me to keep my head high and to trust God and to make sure that my hopes are high and that I really trust and believe that it's gonna work out. So I'm trying my hardest to do that. And it's hard for me because this isn't usually what I'm like. I'm usually very positive. I feel like I never think negatively into the future. Rarely. Like, I don't have negative thoughts sitting and weighing on me very often. This time, towards the end, like, I just am really struggling to stay positive. My aunt came over and cleaned my apartment for me, and she's literally the best. My apartment's so clean. Went out with the girls today to have a little distraction. I went to Miami with them. So that was really fun. And I went to my parents' house and I kind of just broke down, honestly. It's just been hard. I don't care about anything else about the wedding. Like, I can't think about anything else about the wedding until this is sorted. I'm just gonna go to bed, say a prayer, and hopefully I wake up tomorrow and we have good news. I feel like it's gonna happen tomorrow. I don't want to be disappointed. I think the worst part is I really do miss Luke so bad. I just miss him a lot. The thought of walking down the aisle to him is carrying me.
Alright, girl.
I'm gonna make a matcha when we talk about day 6, your girl World Cup, and Luke did not get his passport. So that means we had to move his flight, which is fine. Trying to be positive. I saved you guys this morning. I relieved you from me literally bawling my eyes out. Because now I'm reaching a better stage. Due time is 5 to 7 days, so I feel like being realistic, we should have his passport by Tuesday, so we moved his flight to Wednesday. I was crashing out in the morning, and I was considering flying to England during the time frame because I just really want to be with him, honestly.
Hello vlog, how you doing? It's me, your favourite person. Currently, I was also in the same predicament as Gabby. I was stressed out. Same kind of reactions. Yes, I do cry. You get me? But everything is still in order because, as Gabby said, yeah, there's an average of 7 days, and to expect something to happen on the 5th day, which is today, currently Friday the 14th, is abnormally early. It's very rare that people in subreddits and online have even stated that they got their passport back on the 5th day.
But pretty much everybody says they get it by the 7th day.
It's the 6th and 7th day. It's all gonna work out, guys. It's all gonna work out. That's the mindset that I've got right now.
Either way, we're still like emailing people. We're emailing like the Senate and stuff like that to see if like there's anything that we can do. But if we're doing as much as we can, and we're just trying to stay as positive as possible. A lot of our family and friends like want to hang out with us and stuff, and we just like want to stay on the phone with each other and talk to each other. And
yeah,
I think I've just been crying a lot because I'm just like, I think I'm just really scared that it could go badly, but I just don't need to think that and not have that mental state because, you know, this is the expected time frame anyways. So I just need to calm down, honestly. I think I'm gonna like invite my family over later so I'm not like just stressing all day. Like when Luke goes to bed.
I've already invited them for you, babe. I told them to just pull up and get joys.
Yeah, I want curry. Curry's my comfort food, guys. And I keep saying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out and have a drink with my mom and my aunt because they keep inviting me, and then every day I get sad and then I don't want to go anymore. I thought Luke was gonna be here on Sunday. Got pushed back a little bit, but that is okay as long as he makes it here by the wedding is our only concern, really, truly. I think we should open our Minecraft server, mate.
Open the Minecraft server, we can. We can do that this weekend.
We should invite some like supporters and have like a Minecraft wedding for us since we actually met on Minecraft. If you know the story, you know the lore. Anyways, enjoy a little peaceful matcha making. It is officially the weekend. Tomorrow is Saturday. This morning I did have a rough morning because we moved Luke's flight to Wednesday when we thought he was gonna come on Sunday. And that was hard for me because I had started planning everything. You guys know the behind the scenes where like I was planning a surprise for him and I really didn't want to tell him, and I still don't want to tell him this surprise because it'll ruin. It was just hard this morning for me to like feel like we're regressing a little bit, but I think I'm feeling a lot better now, just remembering the facts and that like it's 5 to 7 days. Friday was 5. So Monday and Tuesday will be 6 and 7. Being really realistic this time, we're like, okay, cool. We're gonna get it on Monday or Tuesday. And he'll fly in on Wednesday. And then we leave on Thursday. I do feel a lot better. Tomorrow I feel like I hopefully won't cry. So, hey, we'll see. And these days are dragging. But I feel like I had a little glimmer of hope just now. I can't wait for Friday. Like, I can't wait for Friday. And it's gonna feel so good. I probably won't update the Closing the Gap unless we get an update, which I don't think we will because Saturday and Sunday are the weekend. We're not gonna get an update. I'll give you guys a real update probably Monday morning when I wake up, because that's when the stress is gonna hit us once again. But this weekend I'm gonna try to do my best to just function normally and really prep mentally for wedding week. We're 6 days away tomorrow, so a week away today from our actual wedding. And who would have thought Luke is going to move to America 2 days before our wedding. Big update, guys! It happened. Luke's immigration thing says issued, which means he should get an email to pick up his passport. I have to tell you guys the story because it's really quite the lore. It is quite the lore. This morning I didn't film. Honestly, like, it was really dramatic. Like, Luke was crying and stuff. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. So this morning I wake up and we knew, you know, today was gonna be a big deal. Today's Monday, and we knew today was gonna be like the day that we put into effect everything we've been thinking about from the weekend. So I wake up, Luke was gonna head to the US Embassy so that he could kind of plead his case, because that's what our friend who's a lawyer told us to do. So we were like, bet. We go, and wait, let me close my door. Hold on. I'm about to take Luna to get her wedding haircut right now. Like, literally right now, I have to leave Loki. But I wake up and I literally couldn't sleep last night. I think my nerves for this whole week, like, I could cry even talking about it. It's just been really bad. It's been so bad, like, every single day. And I feel like Saturday as well, we kind of figured out something that we didn't know about our visa that could affect our honeymoon too. And I'll get into that, but like right now, it's happy days right now because we know he's gonna be here at least. So yeah, Luke's family literally lands today. A lot of his friends and family land today, so it was really sad that he wasn't here. And I think, like, with the lingering stress of it all, people arriving and all that kind of stuff, we had no idea if this plan was gonna work out. He calls me, he's literally sobbing, and I'm thinking, oh God, he got turned away, like he didn't get any answer. But he starts telling me, he's like, he goes there and they're about to turn him away because he has no appointment, because you cannot turn up to the embassies, any of them, without an appointment. So he's like, they're about to turn me away, whatever. And I see a girl that I recognize from last time who literally watches my Snapchat. And if you watch this, you literally saved our wedding. Like, you don't understand. If you watch this, like, thank you so much. But like, this just goes to show like how grateful and like I am for you guys' support system. And I was so 50-50 about posting online. I really wasn't posting that much because my mental state just wasn't good. I don't really like to lean on people, and that's just the way that I am. I don't like to bug other people with my issues ever. And I think this time, because of the wedding and how many people are involved, and like all of you guys being a part of the journey, I felt more inclined to share, and I'm so glad that I did. And you guys are so kind to me and sweet to me and caring to me. Like, I got so many prayers, and just like, it felt like a group effort. Oh, he's like, he gets to the front of the line and a girl recognized him, and she was a supporter of me and she told him last time she went that she watches me on Snapchat. She was the reason that like he kind of got let through without an appointment. Her and another guy who recognized him from the last time he went pulled him over and started helping him, and reached out to them and asked them if they could expedite his passport and if his situation could get fixed ASAP, because he has to leave on Wednesday. And he brought proof, he printed out stuff. Like, all yesterday we were really focused on figuring this. It's done. It's done, guys, which means Operation Pick Luke Up from the Airport, Operation Luke is Moving to the US is back. A piece of me is still mourning our situation not having this stress and it all being good. You know what I mean? And I think that if our honeymoon gets messed up, and I'll tell you guys about that issue, it's separate. Basically, short story, because of the K1, we didn't realize that if he comes into the US, his visa that he just got only allows one entry to the US. So literally he gets here and he cannot leave until he gets a green card, but it can take 3 months to a year to get a green card. We had no idea. We already booked the whole honeymoon. So like, this is a whole new issue that we're gonna have to deal with. But I feel like the first issue at hand was him getting to the wedding, and that's what was most important for us. So we're happy about that. But like, still, like, that, now the honeymoon thing on top of it, it just feels like it's a little tainted, and nothing is perfect. And I think this whole time, throughout wedding planning as a whole, I was always having the mindset that it's not gonna be perfect, and I'm okay with it not being perfect. I thought this whole time. I was like, I'm not worried and nervous about it being perfect because nothing is perfect. Like everything has, it's perfect being imperfect. You know what I mean? But I was not expecting this. Like I was not expecting this at all. Yes, guys, that's my update. It's a good one, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But I saved you guys from all the sobbing and the crying this time. Too many days of me like in my bed, like waking up and just sobbing. It's too much. It's too much, girl. We're gonna take Luna to go get her preparatory grooming. She threw up earlier this week and she smells like vomit and I don't like it. So she needs to go get a wash. Are you ready, Looney? Are you ready to go? Yeah, let's go. How do you feel that today is the day, babe?
Can't wait, darling. You know what it is? It hasn't sunk in yet. Because I'm really tired. It hasn't sunk in. I think when I
I'm really tired too.
I realised that I'm in the air. When I realise I'm in the air, it's going to fly.
Okay, baby. I'm excited to see you.
I'm excited to see you too, darling.
I haven't seen you in like a month. When was the last time I saw you? February for the wedding thing?
Yeah, February the 17th. So it's been a month and 2 days.
I don't know. I feel like it's been a minute.
It feels like it's been like a year.
It feels like it's been such a long time. But so much has gone on.
Has happened.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was like, even from yesterday, you getting approved, it feels like it's been like 4 days. And it's literally been 1 day.
I literally haven't slept. How much sleep did I get last night?
No, same. All of us. It's not even like purposeful.
In the last 2 days, I've slept 7 hours.
It's not even purposeful. It's literally just stress.
Oh, it doesn't feel real, darling.
I'm excited, baby.
It doesn't feel real.
Okay, we are about to leave and go get Luke. My cousins are here. They're gonna come with me. Hey, my cousins are here.
Yo.
They're helping us set up. Show them the thing. We go over there.
Like it's selfie stick.
It says welcome home. Can I show you the back?
It's literally backwards.
But when he walks in, I'll just say welcome home. We made it to the airport. We're about to go get Luke. I'm so excited, guys. I thought it was going to be a lot more like sentimental, but I'm honestly just really happy right now. Liam? I'm so excited.
You gotta like bend it down. No way, the gang! I want to thank you a lot. Oh my guy, welcome, bro. Welcome. This is crazy. How do I feel? You know what it was? I was practicing an accent all day, and now it's just disappeared because I'm that shook. I'm like, damn. Like,
American accent?
yeah, I was like impersonating Liam all day. Like, home, daddy's home. Let me not sing. Everyone I know is in Miami right now, and they're all trying to see me. In Miami.
Talk to the vlog, please.
Talk to the vlog. Listen, guys, it's been a while since I've held the old the tripod, but I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. What's that song Bryson Tiller did? I'm back and I'm better. Yeah, man.
Yeah, right.
Babe, yesterday I didn't have a passport.
I know, baby.
I didn't have a passport, the K1 visa packet. I literally was at the embassy crying. I swear to you, I was at the US embassy. I was like, where is it? Where's my ting? Like,
Bruh, so when you
I had to go back and forth between the postal service and the embassy to like, because I knew one of them had it, and the embassy was just like, I don't know, man.
You're stuck, baby.
Huh?
You're in American jail.
I'm not stuck. I'm literally so happy I'm here. I literally just told Caleb a second ago, like, I'm not gonna miss it. There's something oddly satisfying about England. The numbers, but trust me, official US visa, man. That's -5.
He's back.
No way.
Hello.
Serious, babe? I am shook. No way. You got me a new suitcase, darling? Let's have a look. Oh, it's the hard shell suitcase.
Hey.